Ethiopia, the second most populous country in Africa, with most of its population comprised of young people, has a very high unemployment rate. Although the country has come a long way, making tremendous strides in educating its vast population throughout almost all corners of the country, providing the educated with opportunities has become the ache of the era. Haymanut Abraham, a young graduate of Hawassa University, is among the new, energetic, and educated generation of Ethiopia. As part of the graduating class of Hawassa University 2021, she is no stranger to the struggles of life after graduation.
When I was a graduate student, it's scary, that the feeling that you might not get a job after you graduated, the fear that you might stay home after graduation. For me personally, I got hired not much after I graduated, but many graduate students struggle trying to find a job, especially in a country like ours.
Haymanut is not the only one in this boat. Amanuel Yohannes, a young and upcoming professional, also knows all too well about what it takes to climb up the ladder of the professional world in Ethiopia.
Fresh graduates lack many soft skills they have not learned from their curriculum at university. Problem solving, for example, communication skills and job readiness skill that they need also have analytical thinking skills. So that's maybe the skills needed for a fresh graduate when they enter the job market.
What makes this reality even more dire is the fact that the growing economy of the country opens up new opportunities requiring more and more manpower each year. However, between the fresh and energetic minds of new graduates and those who stand to use their talents and skills stands a gap, and it was out of this gap that Dereja was birthed.
We start seeing the gap between the gap on our graduates in terms of their skills, their career awareness, and then how and where to find a job, and also how to prepare for it. So Dereja started this initiative and started collaborating with all public universities at first to establish the care center services, as well as to be able to provide these skills for the graduates.
For the past 5+ years, through its 3 interventions, Dereja has been working to shape and mold a new reality where opportunity meets talent, and introduce a platform that has the potential to fight against the social crisis. And in Haymanut and thousands like her, this effort has already borne fruit.
I was able to attend the Career Expo, which was the 2021 Career Expo held at Hawassa University. I was a participant in that expo, and through that expo I was able to land the job I'm working at right now.
When we started organizing this career fairs, even for entry level since 2017, I would say, employers would come and tell you, okay, let's try to give opportunity for these young people. But they were even then hesitant to actually recruit these young people. But gradually, I would say, start becoming fruitful because they start seeing the change when it comes to these graduates. So we used to have a lot of employers coming in. Well, they're trying to it's a good opportunity for employers to brand themselves, to network with different employers out there, to see how their company, their business is doing currently, and to learn from one another and everything.
The yearly platform provided by Dereja to bring young dreams closer to realization, however, has not been the only area of intervention. Training the youth that spent their entire young age learning and studying the hard skills of formal education with the important soft skills of professional life has also been the focus area of Dereja for the better part of a decade. And Amanuel is among those that bear witness to this very fact.
When I was a graduate in 2019 from Addis Ababa Science and Technology University, I didn't know about soft skills. And Dereja comes to our university, and they told us about, we are giving you a training on soft skills. What are those? I said, and they told us soft skills are required for job market. Then I applied for the program and I joined the training program. It was intensive program.
Another benefit for graduates who set up accounts on Dereja is that they are made part of the database to which employers get access to select from when in need of fresh graduate hires.
Part of being successful in the industry means you have to get the right people. Heineken Ethiopia has a really good recruitment strategy where it builds capability from within. That means we need to get fresh graduates with no experience, but with the right potential into the company. And then we get to train them, expose them to all the necessary experiences that they need to finally be successful in their roles. But it hasn't always been easy to get even fresh graduates with the right caliber. This is where I see Dereja playing a really big role in bridging that gap in terms of the skill sets that people need to be employable in this labor market.
It is now time to pay the service forward, as Haymanot's efforts led her to a step of success. She now joins the Dereja Annual Career Expo again, this time representing an employer company and passing the torch to her younger peers.
When we attended the 2022 Expo that was held in Jammu and Addis Ababa, just like any company, we were there to recruit fresh talent, fresh employees. It was a pretty good experience. Through this platform, even though they are not the participants from the Career Expo, there are other colleagues who are hired from the platform.
In Dereja platforms, we were able to identify how we are going to work within the career services. The career services have different kinds of service in the institute. However, within the help of Dereja, one thing we have discovered is that what things to be done in the center. This is a very important experience we do have from the Dereja. So that we want to thank Dereja, and we want to keep the intervention within the universities so that Dereja will transform to the next level.
After witnessing the positive impact that Dereja's soft skill training put on his new beginning career, today Amanuel is grateful for the opportunity presented.
I would like to thank Dereja Accelerator program and ETO Jobs for giving this big chance for fresh graduates and also for graduating students for their soft skill development and personal development program for young graduates and young Ethiopians. Thank you so much.
Even though Dereja has come a long way and achieved several milestones since its birth in 2015, with the unemployment rate still a high number and the employability skill challenges young minds face every day, we believe our journey is only beginning.